Beautiful day we have. Thursday, episode 99 of Lunchtime Live. It's May 29th, 2025. And I was sitting here before I went live and I was just reflecting on the past 98 episodes preceding this one. And I really have to say, this Lunchtime Live, I think, was by far the best decision for the community of all time. You guys got way more access to the chat, myself, the community overall, way more content just by having, a weekly or every day during the week live stream. And I think that it really built like a more tight knit community. I felt like we were always, tight, even me doing less live streams, but me doing now episode 99 and really just reflecting. Best decision, man. We're about to hit episode 100 of the Lunchtime Live. I have I have to hit up some fighters back on, message. I don't know if anybody will come in for episode 100 because my responses sometimes are not lightning speed, but I got Cody Durden who is down for it. And I'll send him a message right now. I'll text him right now. Say, hey, brother, sorry for the late get back. So short notice opening because I could bring him on. I got Taco Padilla. I got both of them, bro. I got both of them. I'll send them both a message. Shit, maybe we'll get a double guest on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hey, Chris Hayes, thank you for 3 months of membership, my dog. You're looking jacked, by the way. I'm very proud of you in the gym, man. Squatting like a savage. Yeah, Durden's a good man. You bitched work. Fuck it. Tell him what's up. Yeah, I talked to Taco Padilla too. I sent them both a message. 99 is your favorite number in your birth year. Look at that, bro. W community. Big love to Agent Chat. Thank you. Most accessible G on YouTube. Thank you, Stormy Normie. I am. I'm the most accessible guy on YouTube. The live chats are here. You can ask me whatever you want. We got UFC leaving ESPN to go to Netflix, hopefully. I'm excited as hell. Yes, ESPN removed all the UFC catalog. It sucks for tape study. I was watching a fight on TikTok, bro. The Purple Crowns, it's this new XP thing. I believe it's for how many messages? AJ, the duck needs to be stripped. This is beyond. I got interest in a lot of other UFC news lately. Well, let's see if they take Johnny Boy's title. What are we doing? Maybe the UFC is just waiting. Maybe, Netflix is going to come through and we're going to get UFC on Netflix. You know what's great? Moneyline is tonight. Moneyline is tonight, chat. UFC is definitely leaving ESPN, bro. Go on ESPN Plus and try to find fights. They don't exist. They cleared the whole library earlier this week. Sunday, I saw like everything was gone. Sucks for tape study, but it is what it is. There's always fights to watch on Fight Pass, and MMA Core has most of the fights. Worst case, peep the last comment, AJ. Let me check right now, Brendo. Sorry, I got distracted. Late J, but also Cute J, Bay J, Savage J, Monsoon J, Hair J, Shadowbox J, Interview J, Legend J, Goat J, and Menace Society J. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, they have the pay-per-view main cards on there because the pay-per-views is still locked in. UFC should go on all platforms, not just Netflix. I feel like Netflix would be money. Moneyline / AJ is the new form of tape study. Let's go, Stormy Normie. If UFC went to Netflix, I wonder if we could watch the fight nights are free and the pay-per-views are still pay-per-views. Netflix does not do any pay-per-view products, so it'd be all for free. What's MMA Core? It's like a website that has like MMA film. What's up, Trevbot? AJ, bro, I'm waiting for you to go live to ask if we can discuss how badass the nickname Cold Blooded is for Blanchfield, especially with her demeanor and fight style. Nickname's hard. Erin Cold Blooded Blanchfield fits because she does have that just like cold demeanor staring into your soul. That's why I'm picking her too, because she's a savage. Dude, the UFC's leaving ESPN. I'll be shocked if things change because, like, why would they clear the library out if they're not leaving? You know? Why would they clear out the whole fucking arsenal? The whole library is gone. Why would they clear that if not to leave? Sup, AJ? How we doing today? I'm feeling good. Last night was a banging late night live stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys for that show. We did members last night. Things are good, man. We got Moneyline tonight. This is I feel like a pretty special week. It's not a huge fight card, but it just feels good, man. It feels real good. It feels great. It feels good. What's up, BG? How you been, my man? Good to see you back. I understand. Listen, people been gone because there ain't been no fucking good fights. But next week starts the UFC Savage Marathon. This week, I mean, we're kicking the marathon off, but next week is pay-per-view. The week after, badass fight night again, and then we have a pay-per-view. So yeah, the month of June is essentially UFC fans' fucking Christmas month. It's like a month of holiday. That's how I feel about June. I feel like it's literally a holiday month for fight fans. Oh, damn, Alec. You trying to get me to fucking dab ski it up? Listen, I'm just enjoying the Bonski. Moneyline is at midnight tonight, bro. Finchman got me staying up late. I'm going to need an energy drink. They're clearing it out for the new ESPN app that's coming out. Fuck, I don't know. That ESPN app's a ripoff too. AJ KZ podcast was goated. Yeah, me and KZ chopped it up last night during the member stream. That was good vibes. AJ and KZ MMA show, man. It could be a cult show. If KZ ever wants me to collab with him, I'd do it on his channel. Been missing the chat. Well, I'm glad to have you back, Casual Degenerate. Good to see you, buddy. When there's a Macy Barber fight, you got to rip a whole big old yacht. Most importantly, it's Pride Month. It is this month? Or I guess that's June. Shit. Well, happy Pride to the prideful folks. You know what I'm saying? It's very exciting for them. It's very exciting. God bless them all. Listen, God bless the Pride Month. You know, I don't know what else to say about that. God bless them. God bless them all. What's for lunch? Probably either eggs or beef for me. KZ got you dying with the ACL tear. Tears his ACL on stream. Legendary. Mike just posted Connor 124.26. Yeah, I don't buy it, but I saw it. What's up, Tyler? Can't wait to stop giving ESPN my money. I hope so. I hope so. You ready for the official Brendo J picks this weekend, BJ? What are the Brendo J official? You think you're going to fucking bring money? I'd be blessed if the UFC leaves ESPN for Netflix. Now they have this new app. Oh my God. I'm not excited, bro. If they do stick with ESPN, you realize that we're going to be paying so much money. Like it's going to cost an arm and a fucking leg. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Trying to get leaner. I think best diet tip would be less sugar or carbs. Actually, it'd just be less calories. You could eat a diet of all carbs and still lose body fat if you're in a calorie deficit. You don't think Netflix can support the traffic it would get? I think that they could. Where I don't know. I have this feeling that UFC on Netflix, it just seems big. It seems like a big deal. If they're gonna stay on ESPN Plus, maybe they'll do like their numbered cards on Netflix. I don't know. I have a feeling that this next chapter for the UFC is partnering up with Netflix. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know. I'd be surprised if the renewal of the ESPN contract, the only way they renew with ESPN, I think, is if they're removing the pay-per-view model. Exactly. Calories in, calories out. It's too simple. People can't understand it. It's so simple. They're like, what the hell? The crowns by the name Bob. That's I don't know. It's like an XP thing. I don't know. I don't even get it, bro. Somebody in chat's got to explain it to me. What's up, Luke? How you feeling? Brendo J. Pix, Dos Santos, Oki, Gustafson, Halaba, Nascimento, Reese, Chiasson, Jacoby, Goff, Klein, and Barber. You're a menace with the Klein and Barber calls, Brendo. Good luck, dude. Eat less, exercise more. Valid idea. Bro, bring Tulit back on. Bro, where's Tulit at? Where's he been? Where is he? Is he here? Tulit, bro. What happened to your fucking membership, though? Doom, 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 doom. Tulit's pissed, bro. He wants me to get him that fight against Death Sentence. I said, listen, bro, you got to give me some time to cook that up, you know? Tulit J is crazy, KZ. Bro, respect to the Klein and Barber savages, but, you know. You DM Markel Medeiros after you stream with him. He actually responded with a G. Yeah, he's a good dude. Markel's one of the more chill guys in the fight game. I like Markel. He's injured, or he's not injured. He's ill right now. That's why he pulled out of the fight. That's how it goes, man. Maybe it was destiny. Maybe it's better, bro. I feel like Markel's better in the big cage. You're a Luda Barber believer? Oh, shit. The plus spread for Klein, maybe he takes a round. I think the fight with him and Gamrot's going to be pretty back and forth. Also, chat, I'm keeping it fucking crazy this whole week, man. We're in a UFC marathon, and you guys got me ripping the CBD lion like a freak of freaks. Right now, we're at 25 likes. I will get the Bond ski out at 50 likes. So we're halfway there already. We're halfway there in 12 minutes. In another 12 minutes, I think we could be there. Maybe we could hit it even sooner. So make sure you smash the like. Smash the like button. The Savage streams are back, man. For a while, I was no rips AJ all lunchtime lives, and I felt like I lost my thunder. But I realized it's not the CBD lion that was putting me down and out. You understand? It wasn't the CBD lion taking me down. What it was the fucking the pen ripskis causing brain damage or something like that. I was like, hey guys, what's up? I feel like I was losing my marbles. Now I feel rejuvenated. I go to the gym after hitting the fucking CBD Bonsky, and I feel like a savage. Yeah, I quit the vape. I stopped doing all pen rips, dog. No more. No more pen rips, bro. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. If I'm gonna smoke the good shit. I might get one of those good vaporizer, like desktop things. That's what I was thinking I was gonna get, a little desktop vape. Something good, like the fucking the big bag and shit. I might try that. If they have a smaller one, that'd be better. But yeah, I'm done with the Penskis. No more of that bullshit. I'm smoking the real shit. I'm actually thinking about, but like I said, I'm getting one of the desktop vaporizers, bro. If you guys have a recommendation, DM me Instagram, DM me Discord, DM me Twitter, any of the three, DM your boy, and I'm interested. I'm interested. Are they distillate or live raws? And I think this one's a distillate. If you hit a volcano on stream, you're going to be absolutely baked like a potato. Listen, I won't take too heavy of a rip. I'll take the bake, though. Is it like a volcano mini? Hey, good luck on your picks, knockout picks. Go knock these picks out the park, dog. The peak is the peak for Bud. Peak volcano for Bud. Okay, okay. Peak volcano for Bud. Boom, 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 boom. How much are we looking at here? Can I not spend $500? Jesus, $700. Oh. All right, let me think about it. The peak looks good, though. All right, let's see. What's included? The peak is nice, though, but is it for just, it's just for the dab skis. Bro, if you give me, I need to find the peak for, so what is this peak volcano? I want the peak for the CBD line. You know what I'm saying? The real herb. I pay for it. I pay $250, no problem. Dog, the BJ Penn news is sad shit. I'll bring up this here. I'll bring a couple comments up on screen, you know, even without a dono, because I'm feeling good today. Um, BJ Penn is an example of a guy chasing a high post fighting, right? The high of getting in the UFC octagon is one of the craziest highs ever. The nerves beforehand, and I'm sure the feeling afterwards. I believe BJ Penn's on drugs. Now, I'm not saying it isn't a mix of some shots to the head causing this delusion and delirium, but definitely I feel like he's using hardcore drugs. I think so. Best investment you made, Puffco. So people loving this Puffco peak. So you're telling me get the peak volcano for Bud. Okay, so that's what it's called? Because I want to get one for Bud. Not concentrate. The peak pro or just the original volcano. Okay. 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 So the peak doesn't have I want to get this figured out. You guys can explain to me. So if I get the peak, it's only for dabs. If you get the Peak Pro, what is it? What the fuck is this BYO proxy? This thing looks cool as fuck. I'm buying one of these crazy things. I want to get the cleanest smoke possible. The Puffco proxy is better. So tell me about the Puffco proxy. So I don't, all right, let's throw dabs out. There's no dabs. Let's say I'm just doing bud. The proxy has a bud attachment. Okay. 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 So if I want it, just get live resin pens. They'll feel like bud. That's what I've been doing. Dude, whenever I hit it, it don't feel like bud. I've had the live resin ones. I don't know. It just makes me feel dumb. It doesn't work for me. Yeah, we're talking about taking some Ripskis, Troy Hudson. We're talking about a little CBD line, you know? The volcanoes for bud. That's the recommendation, it seems like. All right. All Puffco products are just for dabs. There we go. All right. That's what I was wondering. Does the volcano have anything that looks like a peak, or do I have to fill the fucking weird ass bag? Is that the only option I have? Because like I'd like to get some that's a little more handheld. The proxy has a bud attachment. Okay. Okay. So the bud attachment is there. All right. The proxy flower bowl. My God, this thing's $325. Okay. We'll have to watch a review on it. So I still have to light it though. I'm gonna look like a savage hitting it though, like a pipe. That looks cool as fuck. That does look fucking dope though. If I was ripping a pipe. Handheld, they got a new one, the pivot. Dude, I had a G pen when I was younger. This shit fucking broke on me. Nectar collector and the torch is the money OG setup, man. Your partner with Puffco, really? Bro, I don't want to be taking dabs every day. It's just not. I'm sticking with just the form of the bud. Just the bud. Just the buds. I'm learning a lot from you guys right now. I'm reading all the chats, even if I'm not reading it out loud. There's a lot coming in. Hey, good to see you, non-addictive. What's up, dog? Yokon's another popular brand. Okay. Do the vaporizers smell? I'm sure they still have a little weed smell. I'm not worried about the smell. I'm actually my sole intent is just to vaporize the weed because it's better for cardio. And your boy's locked into the gym like a savage. So dabs me, you go full retard. It depends. If I take a light dab, I'm chilling. If I go too hard, I could potentially be couch locked. Hey, we're at 41 likes, chat. Let's get 50 likes. Let's get the CBD line cooking. Enough of this shit. I got the thing right next to me. Bring you on live. I'll hit my Puffco Peak Pro for you as well as my proxy. Van G, I can't show it on camera, my brother. Off cam CBD line. G pen attachment. Put on the rig like a nail was clutch. The pivot it is the new Puffco held like a Puffco Peak, but a pen. And the pivot is also for herb, not just for the dab. When you're doing the bong rip with the old Greek dude with the terrible veneers blocking the cam, had me cracking up. That's my go-to, bro. That's my go-to. I can't show. I have to censor it in some way. You're a pro. It's CBD. That's great, Van G. The benefits of having a vaporizer is the fact that it's cooking the bud as opposed to burning. It's better for your lungs. Van G, we got to talk on IG then. DM me at MMA_experts, and I need all the insight, bro. You can send me a video you ripping it too. I just can't show it on here, bro. Whether they say it's CBD or not, you know? You know what I'm saying? Chat, we're at 42 likes. All right, we're 8 likes away from 100. Let's get the 100 likes. Let's make shit fucking happen, bro. Bongs are the best for high quality flower. You been watching Yellowstone with your girl? Is it any good? I never heard of it. What the fuck is a Yellowstone? Dabs make AJ go freak of freaks mode? Bro, I'll be like the, hey guys, what's up? Shit. I'm taking red man. Shit. Talking UFC, man. Johnny UFC, bro. Zoom? You're killing me, man. Just make an IG real quick. It takes 5 seconds. And just say, yo, it's Van from the show. And I'll just message you right back. The joint is number one. Of course, it's the OG. Bro, that wasn't even a dab that had me losing my mind. I understand that on Moneyline last fucking 2 weeks ago, that was from the bong. You know? You got hit by a FedEx truck and you're paralyzed, back to living with your mom. I'm going to be grateful when my spinal fracture heals and I can provide for my family. Doom MMA, I wish you nothing but speedy recovery and blessings, bro. Amen to you, my brother. I hope you're all right. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy. 100 likes and you can get a new ACL. Listen, guys, the goal for this stream is 100 likes. AJ 2-pick parlay. Got to eat this weekend. All right. Xiang Wong, thank you for $1.99. 2-pick parlay that we're going to eat. We're going for plus money. Over 2.5. Gamrod and Klein and Gustafsson. Call it a W day. You don't like that one? All right. You can go Blanchfield and Zach Reese. Thank you, Xiang Wong. If I botched your name, I'm sorry. Xiang Wong. I'm trying my best, you know? I'm just a man, my brother. I'm just a man. Sometimes, you know, I'm fumbling words and shit like that. I look like Nate Diaz. I'm slurring my words, man. You can find good handheld flower vapes that aren't too expensive. I have to look into it. I had one when I was younger. I don't remember the name. I know I had the G Pen, but that one was shit. I had a different one. Fucking shit was expensive too. Broke on me though. That might have been the funniest Moneyline episode ever last time. I feel like I was looking at my homie off 1,000 milligram gummies. That's how I felt. I felt like I was losing my shit. I was losing my mind. No, I never had a soda can pipe. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, bro? Sometimes AJ pronounces shit like Joey Diaz. It's not intentional. Sometimes I just slur a little. I don't know. Yo, we just hit 50 likes. You know that means it's time for business. That means it's time for business. I'm going to shrink myself. Whoa, it's time for business, bro. Whoa, it's time for business. Hey, it's time for business. Whoa, where'd I go? Where the fuck is AJ at? There he is, motherfucker. There he is, motherfucker. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. You know, I wish I could play the guitar, guys. How sick would it be if I was on stream and I had like an electric guitar that I just started playing? You know what, guys? This rip can't be done without some magic, all right? There is some terrible template music options that we have on StreamYard. Let's listen to some. Terrible. All right, we're here. I feel like I'm putting you guys to sleep with this. What the hell is this? You know what time it is, son? I'm playing the rock and roll on this shit. I don't know if this is a real rock song. I think this is the most generic template rock song of all time. But I think it adds some excitement. It adds some savagery. All right? I'm playing this rock and roll. I don't give a fuck. All right? It's time. It's CBD line time. If you're at home chilling, hopefully you're listening to better music than this fucking template. But you know what? It's adding heat. It's adding heat to the fucking Savage Rip. CBD line. Fire in the hole. Yeah. Terrible rock. The mic is smoking right now, bro. What the hell is happening? The mic is smoking bad. The computer's overheating, bro. There's smoke coming out of it. The CBD line is ripping it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh. The boy is back, bro. The thunder is back. I rock it like a hurricane. I would never hit a rhino pill. You've been smoking since 10 years old. You need a tolerance break because it doesn't do shit for me at this point. Just keep my fist in my pockets. Holy shit. You've been smoking since 10 years old is actually crazy as hell. That's crazy. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy some music, man. Had to bring some excitement with the music. Cheers to all you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate the cheers. Bring that shit back every rip. See, I think I'm gonna have to, bro. Every rip, I'm gonna have to play some fucking classic rock, you know? Watching a 90s TV show intro is valid as shit. Oh my God. PAX 3. Okay. Which burns flower. I don't want to burn it. So stoked to tune in and watch the boys and watch the fights. Oh my God. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, man. Things are back. You hit the DM, Vanjie. I'll check it after stream, big dog. Thank you. I won't rip a rhino pill for 500, but I wouldn't try it. I'm not trying to fucking pass out. I don't know what that shit does to your body. You know? I don't know what that shit does. I don't know if that's safe. I don't know anything about it. Savage Rip. Let's go. Let's go, Polo Rods. Thank you for the $2, bro. That was a Savage Rip just for you. That was a Savage Rip just for Polo Rods. Thank you for the $2, big dog. Rock you like a hurricane. Here I am. That's CBD line rip, guys. Big shot. Holy hell. I feel like I'm fucking Joey Diaz right now. I feel like we're on the church of what's happening now. And I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, holy hell. Holy hell. Let me tell you guys something, bro. I got to get a jacket on. It's fucking cold in here. Hold on. I'm grabbing a jacket, man. Of course, I grabbed the jacket I grab is a fucking small. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck it. It'll do the job, man. Yo, ignore me, dog. If it looks good. It's just this jacket's a little tiny. The sizes are small. Oh shit. Small size jacket got me right now. But yo, it looks cool though. It looks good. A fat guy in a little coat is crazy. Fat guy in a little coat is insane. You love the hair? Thank you, non-addictive. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I've been growing this hair for a while now. AJ, bro, you surprised me with the butt scoot jiu-jitsu nerd Levitt pick. No way Finch picks him too. Hey, I think he's going to pick him tonight. Hold on, chat. I'm shutting this window, man. It's too fucking bright in here, man. It's fucking killing me. All right. Fucking hell, bro. You know, let me tell you. I don't know if you guys experience this, but when I take a ripski sometimes, bro, I'm more affected by the light coming in. So I'm fucking feeling light from over here, and then fucking ton of light coming in from the window. I feel like it's fucking getting the best of me. But now, I feel like $1 million. I feel good, chat. I feel like I am from The Sopranos, low key. I'm not wearing Jersey Girl's jacket, KZ. This is what happened, bro. This is exactly what happened. I had plans of putting a jacket on before the stream. And then I start the stream off and I realized to myself, fuck, I don't have a jacket on. But I said, nah, I don't want to get up, bro. The stream's just cooking. I hit the 25-minute mark. I said to myself, bruh, if I don't get a jacket and I'm going to sit here and freeze, nah. I said, absolutely not. I said, that's not what I'm doing. I said, no way. I said, that's no way what I'm doing, bro. I'm enjoying myself, you know? Sometimes when you stream, you know, you forget that you can fucking enjoy the comfort of a fit and take a second. Like there's this stream maniac mentality that I do on the fight companions where I won't get up from the chair, bro. You guys have seen those savage streams. But during the Q&As, bro, fuck it, man. If I got to get up, I got to get up. Jacket not small, age is massive. Listen, I'm not trying to get bigger. That's not my goals with lifting right now at all. My most true goals with lifting at this point, I would say, getting more lean, more cut. I'll say more physically strong too, but not necessarily bigger. Like I'm not trying to be like a bulk monster. It's not really my goal. I would say when I was young, like when I started working out around, 16, right? You're so skinny that like you're just like, yo, I want to get as big as possible. And then some time goes by and you realize, okay, you want to have a certain look. Like the goal is not just super bulked. I like the dense muscle look. Like you see like the welterweights that are pretty fucking jacked. That's a good look, right? That to me is a good look overall. You got good muscle tone on you. You look fit, you look strong, and you're good to go. I don't need to be fucking Torres Finney. You know what I'm saying? Same bro, I want abs and jawline back, but rep 315. I think that's a realistic goal. I think that's attainable. I would say like I base it on body weight, right? If you're like relatively lean body weight is 180 to 200, I think repping 315 is very possible. If it's heavier than that, I think it should be a guarantee. I think if you're like 150 to like 175, I think you can build up to repping 275 for sure. Maybe heavier, right? There's obviously this fucking gray area. It's not absolute standards, but I think 100% you can rep 275. Like that's the number I'm going to say is 275. If you're then a lighter guy, you're lean, you have, a good lean look and you're anywhere from 125 to like 150, 145, I'll say. Repping 225 would be pretty badass. Like when I was 150 pounds, I could bench 225. I could touch it in the 150s. Might not have been 150 flat. I might have been 155 pounds. I'd bench 225 for two. I remember at like fucking 18 years old, 19 years old. I don't know, 18, 19. I don't know. I have the video somewhere. But then as I got heavier, bro, when I was in the 160s, I was repping 225 for like 5 reps as like a young kid, in the gym, like a pre-fucking 25-year-old guy. I feel like once you hit 24, 25, you notice that like the strength just starts to come. Like I couldn't really fucking break. I was bulking like a maniac as a young kid, bro. I was eating a lot of food and like just trying to get big. And I was pretty strong, but like peak reps on a full bulk, 275 for 4 is like a cap that I reached, even at 190 something pounds bulked up, like full body fat. Probably, dog, if I showed you a picture, you guys would say, AJ, you were fat. This is like probably 21, 22, the earlier days of the channel. And then I said, fuck this shit. And I lost a lot of weight. Like if you look at like the OG shit in the channel, I had thinned the fuck out. I was still muscular. I was still lifting, but I was just like, fuck it, man. Like I'm over just trying to bulk like a maniac. And then I think this year I got carried away for the first time in a while with the bulk, but it's all good. It's all good now. All right, I'm gonna start reading chat now. Enough of the side tangent. My apologies, bro. I'm fucking ranting and rambling over here. Your max was 265 at 185 2 years ago. That's good reps. That's perfect. My reach, bro, the last time I measured it was, I believe, 71, but I'll measure it again. I don't have the craziest reach, bro. I really don't, man. I feel like 71 is like on the shorter side. Like I have pretty generic reach, man. Best cat impression, Cat Williams. I don't got a Cat Williams impression, though. I don't got one. Pretty soon AJ is gonna start wearing vests with no shirt. Stop. I don't care how jacked I am. I'm not gonna dress like that. Cosmic brownies might help you look the leanest you're looking for. Yeah, that's funny, man. Cosmic brownies. I was thinking about cosmic brownies last night, and I was like, shit. I never was into the pre-packaged brownie fucking treats that you would get. Like at school, you could always get brownies. I remember one year they actually had a good one that I had. I swear that was 7th grade. They had a different brand in school. And this fucking brownie, like I never really liked packaged brownies, dog. To this day, I'm not a packaged brownie fan. When I fucking got this brownie, I'm telling you, 7th grade, I'm looking back. This is crazy. I remember it had like the purple fucking on the outside of the package. I'm like, this is the greatest fucking brownie I've ever had. I don't know what brand they are, bro. Then they switched it over to the cosmic brownie. They remember they had the little dots in it. Shit, it was like a knockoff of that. When that happened, bro, I never got a brownie again. And to this day, dog, I don't really eat brownies. Like I'll try it. I got a brownie with Jersey Girl like 2 weeks ago, bro. And I was like, fuck it. It's a Friday. Let me enjoy myself, Let me have something nice. I get this fucking brownie, bro. I swear to God, as I eat it, I'm thinking to myself, yo, a cookie's way better than this. It's just I'm not down with it. At least the store-bought ones, bro. This was supposed to be good. It was this Green Wise one from fucking Publix, and that's like their high-end like grocery store. So excuse me. So I'm expecting like this thing to be great. I'm like, oh shit, like this should be a peak brownie experience of what you can buy pre-made. Dog, I swear to you, I think back those brownies at school back in 7th grade, I'm talking about 5 times better. Like goes from like a thing that I wouldn't eat this, I'm not interested, to like, holy fuck, this is really good. Strange how that works though. Cheap ass fucking brownie in 7th grade takes out these supposed gourmet foods from like fucking Greenwise and shit like that, bro. What the hell, man? I don't understand how things are not good. Do you ever think like that? Like I'm like, this is a fucking premium product at a grocery store. As far as a brownie experience, it's supposed to be solid. But I'm remembering these shit packaged school brownies is way better. And this is what your bakery can bring. Like if you go to a pizza place that has shitty pizza, you're thinking to yourself, what the fuck is happening here? Like, of course, every pizza's all right, but you've been to a place where the pizza's like not really that good. And I think to myself, I've had better frozen pizzas than this. Like, how are you in fucking business right now? And it's just weird, man. Same thing with like fucking the bakery at Publix is really what I'm getting at. What the hell? Yeah, cosmic brownies was shit, bro. You got me on a rampage about cosmic brownies, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Fuck the cosmic brownies. That's what I'm saying. They were terrible. I look back in school. I thought to myself, damn, where the fuck are those brownies? Even to this day, I'm thinking to myself, like, that's a good fucking brownie. I wonder where I could get it. I'm craving. I'm thinking about eating. Listen, tomorrow I'm eating good. Tomorrow I'm fucking eating good, man. You got to remember, Friday, I enjoy myself. I like to have more calories. I don't track Friday. I try not to eat like a fat ass every meal. I'll do my normal breakfast, my normal lunch. Then I'll have like a little bit of maybe like ground turkey if I got to do a video in between. But if not, my dinner is normally something good like sushi. Sushi, I got some. Listen, this is the money meal, bro. Shout out to Jersey Girl for putting me on the sushi every week. I've been fucking dialed in with the sushi. I feel like it works. 2 rolls, simple. Sweet potato roll that she told me about. And I said, what the fuck? This is fantastic. I was like, what the fuck? This is actually really good. I get the sweet potato roll and then the Tampa roll. 2 of them, bang, bang. Chicken tenders, 2 each, bro. Call it a day, bro. That's it. Give me that. I'm telling you, you want to fucking dial in on a cut, bro. If you just sushi it up, on a day that you're going to eat good, you can pull this shit off. But I've been switching to the Ninja Creamies, dog, and I'm dropping the calories of those a little too. Cause I think to myself, shit, I was getting ice cream out like a small, right? The Ninja Creamy prints you like a, it's a pint. It's a full size, dude. It's full size. I'm like, yo, if I went back to an ice cream shop, now I got to get a large. I couldn't hang, bro. I can't eat ice cream out anymore. Mike Finch still alive? Yes, bro. Mike Finch is alive and well. Mike Finch, you're going to see tonight. Moneyline is tonight. Boom. I guess I didn't properly announce it. My apologies. Moneyline is tonight. If you're wondering all week, yo, what the fuck? Where's the money line? The money line is tonight, dog. Midnight. It's super late. Super fucking late. But it's all good because I'm gonna have a little energy drink, get loose, get limber. I'll tell you the secret, man. With these energy drinks, I only be drinking the Bumstead ones because it's less caffeine, bro. 100 milligrams of caffeine. I don't even finish it. I need it like a coffee for the stream. So I'm wired. I'm locked in for the late night show because I want to be, I want to be energetic past midnight. And I feel like the only way you got to have a little caffeine. When am I going to start working out? Dog, I'm fucking jacked right now. Don't give me any shit with working out. That's it. I don't give a fuck, bro. You can't give me any shit with working out because it's an objective fact that I have pretty solid physical frame from the years of fucking lifting. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go off work tomorrow. I'll be there. Let's go, titanium skin bone. Bro, sushi, got those parasites, dog. I only get cooked fish. What are you talking about? What you talking about, bro? I'm getting cooked fish, dog. Your kids like cosmic brownies, taste like shit unless you're a kid. Genuinely, bro. I feel like the cosmic fucking brownies, I would say to your kid, you're not getting these, dog. Like, you're just not allowed to like this shit. Like, you're going to have to like a different type of fucking brownie. Like, I can't. No cosmic brownies in my household. That's a thought that I've had. Like, it's not going to happen. They're not going to be in my house. There's no cosmic brownies around me. I hate those. I hate them, bro. I hate it. I have a weird disdain for them. I genuinely hate them. And I think it's because I don't know what that brownie is from 7th grade that I'm talking about is a god tier and they switch it to the cosmic. So, maybe blame the fucking school system and shit. But I hate those fucking things. Midnight, 12:45, dog. I'm trying to be on time tonight. I'm gonna text Finch, but yo, we good for midnight? Because I would like to start at midnight, bro. It's a late night for your boy. I got to get up tomorrow. I got content to do. I got to stream for the fucking weigh-ins tomorrow, and I got to do the weigh-in show. I'm busy. Tomorrow's a busy day. Tomorrow's a busy fucking stream day, man. We got locked in content tomorrow. After this stream, what time is it? 2:43. After this stream, I might hit 2 notes for next week's card. 2, maybe 3, but at least 2. I'll just do 2 for sure. That's what I'm feeling right now. Also, chat, we're at 62 likes. Look at that. The like button's moving like fucking wildfire today. Keep running the damn likes up. I feel like I'll be spam asking for you guys to hit the likes, but why am I doing it? Because it boosts the algorithm, dog. If it didn't do shit, if hitting the like button didn't mean shit, I wouldn't ask. But I know for a fact, well-liked content, algorithm push, bro. So if you support the motherfucking boy, hit the damn likes, show some love. Let me have a fucking sip of this coffee. I'm enjoying it. This is fucking fantastic. I won't lie to you, man. It's my second cup of coffee today. Bro, I like 2 in the morning, but I don't finish the second one normally. But I like just having the option of having a second one. I don't know if some of you guys are like 1 cup only types, but I feel like you have 2. This is good. You have 2. This is good. The cosmic brownies are calling your name. Fuck those cosmic brownies. We got to stop getting AJ high. He ends up just ranting, ignoring the chat. Listen, these are fucking quality rants, man. I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm looking for it. Blanchfield, Gustafsson, and Reese over 2.5 for the Santos fight. Great parlay. I think you're locked in. 4 leg, savage mode. Let's get it. I mean, you did over 2.5 for the Santos fight as opposed to the Gamrot fight. I think that's fair too. Yeah. I think it's fair too. I'm locked into the chat now, Brenda. You asked. I had to lock in a little bit more. I understand. Coffee after 2 is gnarly. Coffee after 2 is gnarly? Why? What is coffee after 2 gnarly? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Why is coffee after 2 gnarly? Love you, AJ. Hope you're having a great day. Listen, Luke Isaac, I'm probably having one of the most fun streams of the week, dog. I'm having a great time. The people are here for the rants, you know? Dog, let me just say this. One last thing. 2 cups of coffee is fucking magical. 2 cups of coffee is magical. It keeps you awake till midnight. Bro, I'm built different. Dog, you got to understand. I'm not the type of guy that wants to be going to bed early anyways. I go to bed late as fuck, bro. Okay? I won't lie to you. I go to bed late as fuck. I'm a late riser. I don't know. I go to bed late. I go to bed late, man. Is it really bad to go to bed late? If you get optimal sleep, at least 6-7 hours. I feel like it's worse to go to bed too early and miss out on getting shit done. You've been going to bed at 5 a.m. recently? It's very easy to do. Why do some people's bodies just do that? Because, bro, I go to bed late sometimes like 4 or 5 o'clock. I can fall asleep at 4, no problem every night. Wake up 11 o'clock, I'm good. I can wake up at 12 if I want to sleep in. I'm good. I'm locked in. I feel great. I feel very creative on this schedule. I don't know why. If I was to switch my sleep schedule, dog, I got to do late night shows. I'm doing Moneyline at fucking midnight. If I'm going to bed at midnight, yo, I'm on Moneyline. I'm fucking like this. I couldn't imagine doing Moneyline at 4 a.m. I feel tired as fuck. I'd be like, shit, bro. So I base it on when do I get tired. 3, it starts. Sometimes I push it and I'm like, fuck it, I ain't going to sleep. But 3, I could fall asleep at 3 every night. I could probably fall asleep at 2:30. You should make a video on the best prospects for this year's Contender Series. Not a bad idea. Should probably do some research on them first, but you know, I won't lie to you, bro. I tend to like to do my Contender Series research the same way as I do UFC, a week out. I don't like to go in with too much expectation of these guys. I just start researching the card and get the info. I'll be having those videos every Monday. Every fucking Monday, bro. Every Monday, Contender Series weigh-in show is about to be crazy. You guys understand those 10 weeks are the most fun 10 weeks on the channel, I think, of the year. Because we have fucking so much content that's actually covering the game in depth. That's what I love. And, you know, last year, Contender Series was popping off. It fucking went crazy. People were loving the weigh-in show. You locked in on Tough this year? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Tough is actually good this year. Yeah. Tough is actually good. It's good aura about it. I'm enjoying it. These crowns by people's names, dog, don't fucking quote me on it. But I think it's like about message rate. I don't know. Dude. I don't know. Hey, non-addictive. Thank you for the $5, bro. Thank you, AJ, for all your work. Love you, brother. Hey, love you too, non-addictive. Thanks for the 5, bro. You're a generous savage dropping a dono out here. You're a good man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you getting that dono train running, man. Look at this savage, non-addictive, bro. $5. As I'm sitting here ranting and raving, he's throwing me 5. What a savage. Yo, Chael in DC can make anything watchable is so valid. Because I know people were flacking, oh, well, the coaches aren't going to fight this season. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the coaches fight on the seasons of The Ultimate Fighter. I don't care anymore. You know what I care about? The fucking coaches that are on the season that bring some form of entertainment value. My God, recent Ultimate Fighters have been terrible. Even McGregor versus Chandler really wasn't good, in my opinion. I wasn't entertained by it. At least not as much as I have been with previous tough seasons. And Chael and DC are like bringing this energy of like the older era back. Like, I don't know. I felt good about the season. And like, yeah, they might not fight each other at the end, but they're fucking competitive as fuck, man. They're competitive as fuck. Yeah, I am Ranch A right now. YouTube is somehow turned into a game with the XP thing. I was confused by it too. McGregor Chandler was ass, right? In the fucking talent pool. Like, what are we doing? We're doing OGs versus new bloods. Like, Dog, what the fuck? Just bring me prospects. I want the Ultimate Fighter to have prospects. I want it to be like it is this season. The redemption season sounds great in theory, but none of those guys really do anything. Okay, Matt Serra, respect to him pulling off the upset of the century, dog. But it was a fluke of all flukes. And it's unlikely it happens again. So these redemption seasons, it's like these guys come in, yo, he's coming back. Jesse Taylor won it. Then he tested positive for some shit and he's out of the UFC like that. Out. We recently had Holloway pulled through on the Ultimate Fighter. It doesn't make sense that Holloway is an Ultimate Fighter winner. The Ultimate Fighter is a show for up-and-coming talent. The redemption seasons, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of. I think use it for prospects. And this fucking season here, bro, these motherfuckers are coming in with a dream. The thing about the Ultimate Fighter, I think, too, is yes, the UFC pay, you know, in comparison to like American salaries isn't great. But like if you're in fucking Brazil and you win the Ultimate Fighter and you're making $20,000 to fight people, that fucking shit goes far. So the Ultimate Fighter, I think, can still be a big deal with, you know, guys coming in that maybe are either not chasing too much capital or if they need the money, they're from countries that is cheaper to live. So I think this season's got some. I'm feeling good about this season of Tough, man. I thought that Morales looked pretty sick. I watched that episode yesterday and I was like, okay, this guy's pretty dangerous on the ground. And like he fought Davis and Figueiredo before. I thought that was badass. I like that story. He came to the UFC way too early, got released, fought elsewhere, now comes back. That's cool. But guys that are past like they're, I don't know, 31, 32, 33, I don't know, bringing back like 35-year-old prospects for the show, I don't love. I don't love. Or guys that have, you know, taken a handful of L's and are 35. If they're 35, but they're on a win streak, if they're 35 and they looked really good, I guess, but I personally like the way it's running. Wait, the middleweight tough winner just got destroyed in a round by the Russian? Oh, you're talking about Ryan Loder. Yes. Dude, the Ultimate Fighter has not brought that much high-level talent as of recent. But maybe this season changes things. Because there can always be a season that changes things. But yeah, they haven't really brought shit. Yo, how the fuck is this red jacket actually straight fly, bro? What the fuck? I haven't worn this jacket because it doesn't fit me. I can't wear it. I look like a fucking moron. Like it would look good if it was oversized, but as tight as this is, like I'm not wearing spandex going out. Bro, Loder versus Nickel would have made way more sense. And then RDR Bakoyev, you're right. But the UFC, they didn't want to give Nickel a potential like easier test. They wanted to find out. I'm looking like Italian Unk J. I feel like Italian Unk J, to be honest. Am I Italian Unk J? Oh, shit. Eventually, I'm going to be you guys' uncles, man. If people are on the channel long enough where I'll be doing this 5-6 years from now, I'll be like fucking Unk J. Right now, I look like Unk J, but I'm still young enough where I don't think I qualify as Unk at 26. You know, but I look, with the way I look, I think a lot of you guys thinking I'm fucking 35 years old. So, it is what it is. If I clean shave, though, the chat knows, if I clean shave, I'm a baby face guy. If I shave this shit off, if I decided one day to come on stream with no beard, clean shaven, I'm going to look like a fucking kid again. I was actually thinking to myself, I was like, bro, should I just shave my beard and head and just pull up on stream? Yo, what's up, guys? You guys, what the fuck happened to this guy? This is the look. That's it. Nah, I wouldn't mind though. Like, I have thought about cutting my hair, but I'm like, dog, I gotta just let it flow. I gotta just let it flow for now. But I do like to keep my beard shaped up. And then with my hair, dog, I gotta fucking, like before I leave the house, I gotta get some leave-in conditioner and mix it in, or maybe some fucking cream or something. I do it at night. And then before the stream, I don't do it. After the stream, if I'm leaving the house, I can't leave the house looking like fucking Bush McGee. You see? I got a little self-respect, for God's sake. Just a little bit, at least. Dana's paying Kane's $1 million bail. Don't you only have to pay 10% of it, though? So he's paying $100K. You decided to shave your beard one time. You started by just shaving only half. I had one side of my face beard and the other side fully shaven. Bro, KZ, you're funny as fuck, man. Holy shit. KZ's funny as fuck, dude. Oh my God. It's mainly the flat cap and the track jacket, maybe like Uncle Jay. You don't look old in your face. Thanks. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yo, you guys are about to see the most fit version of me ever before. Okay? You guys will see. I'm locked in. I'm working out hard every day, bro. I'm doing cardio like a savage, bro. I'm fucking coming in looking lean and slender. You're gonna see. You're all gonna see. You're all gonna see. You're all gonna see soon. 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 Very soon. Soon. You got your leg shaved by a cougar nurse yesterday. Very nice. I'm excited for you, Polo Rods. That's fucking amazing. Holy shit. Go TJ. I went go TJ. When was that I went go TJ? It wasn't long ago. It was 3-4 months ago, right? Maybe 4 months ago. I went go TJ. And I didn't really like it, bro. It didn't really look good. It didn't look good at all. Chicken Junior sandwich and med tots from Sonic today. Sounds delicious. Boom, 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 boom. Weird flex polo. It's a weird fit. I'm actually confused as fuck. You see, you got your leg shaved by a cougar nurse. How'd that even come to be? How'd that even come to be, man? I could tell Stone Jay was worried. He was looking old in the face when I first called him a tiny Unc Jay. Nah, you did. You get in my head with that. I'm looking. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, am I looking bad? I'm like looking at myself up close. I'm like, am I all right? How do I look? Oh shit. Nah, I look fine, dude. I look stylish, I think, still. The biggest thing about me, I also don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, man. I don't care. Boom, 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 boom. The main reason I give a shit about how my hair looks is because I hate the feeling of the bush when I'm lifting weights. I like to have it fucking more tamed. Buckley versus Usman thoughts. Let me tell you, KZ, we're about to find out a lot. It's either Buckley is legit as fuck or Usman still got some oomph left in him. You know? You have to shave the area for a procedure. You had a ruptured ACL. Damn. Damn, Polo Rods. KZ is in a similar predicament. KZ recently tore his shit up. Speedy recovery to you, Polo Rods. Yeah, that's disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. That stinks, man. That stinks. I'm so sorry, dude. The bush is the biggest. Nah, that stinks for sure. This coffee's phenomenal, man. It's crazy to me how something simple like a coffee can make me feel so good. Every day when I get up, I'm like, man, I'm excited for that coffee. I think it's when you're in a calorie deficit, you grow to appreciate every meal differently. Like when I wake up and I have my shake, I'm like, yo, this is going to be fantastic. When I have this coffee, I'm like, yo, this is delicious. This is fucking delicious. Yeah, KZ, that's scary as hell. Hey, I'm just glad that you're on the road to fucking recovery. KZ giant delts. That's what you need now. Giant delt KZ. Drugs are great. What drug is this? This? Hey, peace out, Brendo. Have a good one. Peace out to the boy. Peace out to the big dog. Peace out to the savage. Peace out to the monsoon. The next step in my fitness journey that I will tell you guys get the truth behind it. I would eventually like to fucking become a bit flexible. Not saying I want to do splits, but I'd like to be like relatively limber. I have a plan to figure out how to add it in as like I don't know, 10-minute dynamic stretching aspect of my fucking day, you know? Yeah, caffeine is barely a drug, dog. Come on. You can't I don't consider caffeine a drug. I don't think so. It's not even for the high kicks though. It's just because I want to be more fucking flexible. But yeah, I guess that's a cool aspect of it. But it's more just for genuine flexibility. Caffeine is definitely addicting. Fuck yeah. I think the UFC will make a multi-broadcast deal, maybe. It'd be kind of cool if they did. Shit. Multi-broadcast deal. I just hope that there's one hub to watch all the fucking fights on replay. Hey, MMA Rusty, thank you for $4.99. I started hitting up Regal Theaters for UFC pay-per-views. It's $25 a person. You can hit the occasional ripski in the back if you want. That's pretty cool. So you go in and you watch the pay-per-view in theater. That's solid. I feel like the experience would be dope, but I just fucking hate people around me when I'm watching fights, man. I'm fucking weird about it. I like my solitude of the chat. Like genuinely, I love watching fights with the chat. That's my favorite thing in the world. I don't need to watch fights with like a big group. I never really liked it. I don't know why. I like to just watch a shit. My own thing. Yeah. I like the big group of the chat, but I guess I'm still dictating the fucking conversation in some ways. Thank you for $4.99 MMA Rush. I'm going on fucking side tangents over here. You said that if you fight, you're gonna front kick somebody in the face first thing. You know, that could work, but let me tell you the problem, dog. What happens when you go for the face, you end up on your back and the shit kicked out of you. If you want to throw a teep to the body, I feel like that could work. Like even in a street fight, a hard teep would do some damage. And it's harder to fucking close the gap on you and make you fall if you throw a kick to the body. But if you kicking upstairs, you throw a front kick to the face, bro, your range is off. Shit could go sideways. Like if you land it, it's badass. Don't get it twisted. But I feel like you're better off you teep the body. Like you get a read, this fucking guy's coming at you. Like you throw that front kick. Be careful, man. My guy AJ, enough respect. It's been so boring without you guys. What'd you do with Moneyline this week? Rod, Moneyline is tonight, bro. I've been saying it how many fucking times? I'm gonna scream it. Moneyline tonight. You get it? Moneyline tonight. It's Moneyline tonight. Moneyline tonight. Yeah. Yo, it's the Moneyline tonight. We're bringing the thunder. I'm looking forward to chopping up with you savages real quick. It's going to be a wonder. All right? Bam. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, it's a fucking Moneyline show tonight. All right? How many times am I going to fucking say it? You understand? Tonight. Yo, Moneyline tonight. We're bringing the heat. Tune in midnight. Yes. And also get me 100 likes here. What are we at? 79? That's fabulous, bro. 79 is beautiful. I want 80, but 79 is great. Yeah, definitely, bro. Check out Moneyline tonight. Me and Finch are bringing thunder tonight. I know you guys been missing him. I know he's been in fucking Hawaii. What do you want me to do? Tell him, yeah, man. Call me from the fucking beach. Call me from beachside, bro. The ladies are on the fucking hula dancing and shit, and he's sitting there talking to me. Nah, let him do his thing. AJ needs royalty-free use beats in the background. It's not a bad idea, KZ. I only have my shit templates, bro. What do we want, bro? What do we got? Let's see. Do we got a hip hop? I don't think we got hip hop on this thing. Let's see this one. Nah. This is beautiful. Oh, the predictions. Oh, this is fucking funny as hell, bro. They have the most shit beats on here. The only one that's worth it is this. This one's good. Not this one. I feel like I'm hosting a children's show with this type of sound, man. Hello, kids. That's funny as hell, man. I need to have some fucking legit ass royalty free beats, man. Holy shit. Listen, I'm waiting for somebody to fucking run the MMA Experts clips page, bro. Like there's always pages that start and then they never keep clipping shit. The Experts clips page, we're waiting on it, bro. Experts clips page 2025. That's what I hope for. Bam, 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 bam. Public domain beats freestyle over the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? You know, if I ever was asked, listen, the UFC is bringing the national anthem in, they want you to sing it. I would take that opportunity, man. But I feel like I would absolutely botch it horribly. It would be terrible. It would be really fucking bad. What is that thing you just dropped, Hernano? What was that link to? Ilya in the pocket is sick. Ilya's a sick savage in the pocket. Ilya's a bad man. Check it out. What the hell is this? Mighty Plus? Oi! This looks pretty promising. Mighty Plus, better, faster, stronger, USB-C socket, 2-year warranty. $400. All right, so how much is the Volcano then? Because that's really the decision then. Is it worth it throwing 400 or spend the $5 for the fucking Volcano? Call it a day. You still pissed Volk took that fight against Islam on 10 days notice? I get it. Looking back at it, yeah, big mistake, but it was like the Rocky chance. The rematch would have been way more competitive if not for that. Yeah. It would have been. You have the Crafty Plus, bro. It's damn decent. All right. Damn decent. Damn decent. Is that equivalent to good? What would you say damn decent is, bro? Is it mediocre? Is it good? Damn decent. Short battery life. Okay. The Volcano, bro. You guys are gonna be like, yo, man, we're on the stream. Welcome to the show, guys. Let me tell you, a lot of things happening. You know, I'm putting this in my mouth, you know. That's just how things are, you know. That's how it just goes. There's nothing I can say else about that. I don't know when a Netflix deal would start, dude. I'm just telling you, Netflix and UFC sounds fucking perfect for at least the number cards. I think it'd be cool. UFC on Netflix. Ooh, 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 ooh. You thought Hernanov was trying to steal your info with that link? Nah, bro. Hernanov's a savage, bro. My mods are very trustable folks, dog. My mods are rock solid, bro. I fuck with my mods heavy, bro. I do. I don't give a fuck what channel is on as long as it's on. What? What the fuck does that mean? I'm so confused, bro. What channel? We talking about channel? Oh, you talking about UFC channel? Ah, I get you. Okay. I was confused, dog. I lost myself for a second. Don't hate on me for that. That CBD line got me fucking a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, bro. UFC on Netflix is special. It'd be January. That's cool. Well, I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. But oi, 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 oi. We do got some stand-up mods in chat. Hook it up to a bong and it goes crazy. It's one of those older devices though. Check offer up for a volcano. Okay. Dana would be happy to know I haven't bought a pay-per-view in 10 years. Oh yeah. He's excited to hear it. He's excited to hear about it, bro. He's excited to fucking hear about it. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? Stay Strong Brothers is real, bro. I'm fucking thinking about hitting the fucking incline. Shit. I'm excited to hit that fucking incline bench, bro. I fuck with the incline a lot. I'm doing it today. Yeah, I like incline. I don't know. It's chill, man. I chill on the incline. Bop, 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 bop. And I like the stretch on it. You like the Mighty? You see reviews? It's nice. Okay. Incline versus flat. What's the difference? Different movement. Both have benefits. Let me tell you why. Flat bench press is going to develop your entire pec because you're essentially hitting it from a decline angle if you have a slight arch and a proper setup, right? So it is definitely good for pec development. On top of that, who the fuck doesn't want to fucking work out the bench? It's a full, like, quality upper body pushing muscles movement. So I think that it has a lot of benefit. And, overall, I like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it, though. It's not like you absolutely have to do it. But if you like it, why not? Why not bench? Incline bench, I personally feel like you have to do. If you're not going to do incline bar, do incline dumbbell, but I like incline bar better. It hits the front delts nicely, so it kind of I don't know, has a little magic like a shoulder press in there on top of hitting the upper chest shelf and still hitting the full pec though. You're still getting full pec activation. Even though you push it up, the full pec still works. You just have a little fat on your nipples, which is why you think you're not working the upper chest. But just incline movements alone, you could do. For a long while, bro, I was just doing incline movements, and it never affected my chest besides building the upper shelf, more so than flat. But flat still builds a good base. I would say, for me, incline bench is just fun. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the bar path is enjoyable. The way that it pumps the chest is enjoyable. I like it, man. I like incline. Benefits of it would be similar to a flat bench, more front delt activation, potentially easier on shoulder joint if you have a pre-existing injury of some kind, and slight more upper chest development potential for sure. Maybe more than slight. If you're just doing flat bench, you're fucking up. You can just do incline, but you can't just do flat bench, if that makes sense. You have to do flat and incline or just incline. That's my opinion. Standing press is a good shit. Overhead press is nice. You just can't see the UFC getting rid of the pay-per-views. They probably just charge around $50 for the pay-per-view after subscription. $50 pay-per-view, but then the subscription being more expensive or what? Because Netflix is not going to run it. Netflix is not going to run it. Netflix is not down with it. Why would you want to have a big chest? Why would you not want to have chest muscles, bro? Hey, your boy's back from ICU tonight. Finch, we were just talking about you, bro. Midnight Eastern time, 9 p.m. Pacific. Thank God the Finch man comes through. Finch man, I'm excited to chop it up with you. Let me bring him on screen. I miss you, Finch. We got to get these fucking picks locked in. And I'm excited to hear your takes on some of these fights, bro. It's about to be a banging midnight show tonight for me. I'm excited as fuck, bro. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Finch, man, bro. W to the boy. Glad you're back, bro. I'm glad you're back, and I hope you had a badass trip. I know we'll hear about it. I'm excited to hear a little bit about the Hawaii trip tonight. I know the people are too. They've been asking, bro. People like, yo, where the fuck is Finch? Is he alive? I said, he's coming back. I said, we'll see him Thursday. I don't know why you would not want to fucking work out chest. It's a good muscle. Like, it's important to a chest muscle is, I think, important to have. Do you need a bench press 500 pounds? No. I'll say this. You want my most real take? I think that every dude should be able to do 200. If you're 120 pounds, you can do a 200-pound bench press as a man. You might not be hitting it in 1 year, but you can work towards it. 200-pound bench, I think every dude has, very good. Like, that's not even like that high level as far as gym goes. But in general life, dude, a lot of guys can't bench 200 unless they're like 210 pounds, 220. You can bench 200 at 150. You know who's got like good strength for a boxer too? Artur Beterbiev. I've seen him doing 265 for reps. That's like pretty good strength for a guy that's not a bodybuilder, like just a fucking guy who boxes and lifts. Like, he's pretty strong, man. I have my own standards of what I view as a good bench. It's weight class specific, but I'd say 200 is great for everybody. 225 is very good, especially for guys under 200 pounds. Then once you build past it, hitting 275 pounds for a single rep is good. Pretty much any body weight, it's relatively impressive. Like, obviously, if you're 260 pounds, it's not going to be as impressive. But as long as you're, smaller guy, 200 or below, to even up to 215, 220, 275 is good. And then I'd say like 315 for like the bigger dudes. Like, if you weigh 240 pounds, 250, like, you should strive for 315. If you're doing 315 sub 200, you're a savage. That's what they say. I knew this one kid. He's fucking strong. He's like 170 pounds. I seen him do 315. Max bench for 170. Dog, at 170, I think you should be able to hit at least 245. Like, if you really dialed the fuck in, 245 for sure. You might be able to hit, though, more than that. Like, I was 170 pounds benching 265 at like fucking 20 years old. Like, at the end of my sets, I probably could have done 275. So I think 170, you can do 260 pounds, 250 pounds, 245, one rep. Like, that's really good. If you wanted to talk about good, if you could hit 200, it's good. I think you're talking about like max bench, like max level. Like, that's like a high level. If you can push that much weight, you look as more like high level strength, say, for 170. Weight doesn't mean as much as height. It's much hard for a guy who's 6'5" to bench compared to a shorter guy who's 5'8". Stocky because of the shorter arms. Short guys have massive advantage on bench. That's fair, but there's no reason to cope like that. There's still big dudes benching a lot. Like, I'd say, yes, you might have longer arms, you're taller, but it doesn't mean you can't do the weight if you have, enough time lifting. But, like, I'm not arguing it's not hard if you got long ass arms, but like, you could still do it. You know what I'm saying? You can still do it. Once you're eating the meats and fish every week, you hit your max. Dog, I got to get some fish in the diet, bro. That's it. The XP system is crazy. You never maxed out, but your max on bench was 365 for 7 at 215. That's hyper elite Chicago skates. That's savage. I would like to do 315 for 6. That would be pretty dope for me. Form is most important. Keep constant pressure while benching. Don't go all the way up or all the way down. I personally believe you should touch your chest, though. Don't hyperextend your arms. I believe in touching the chest, man. Being 6'3", though, you weigh the same as a fully juiced up 5'8" dude benching 315. True. But I still think you should strive towards. I'm not telling you to compare yourself to the short guy benching more than you. I'm telling you to just work towards getting a high number for yourself, because you can. Even 6'3", you can still hit good numbers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a longer range of motion, man. But you also got the height, so it is what it is, man. You know? There's pros and cons to everything. With a lot of height, you got a longer range of motion. Shorter, you don't got as much height. You ain't gonna stand out in the crowd the same way, bro. Push-ups to the poor man's bench. That's just a different lift. Like weighted push-ups, they have their place. You focus on time and attention, that's good. But I still think there's something to be said about just going hard. Like I'll do time under tension sets, like to really like get a heavy ass fucking burn. If you're short, the ladies won't see you in the crowd. Nah, it's true, bro. It's 100% true. It's a valid thing. So you got the height, so you're gonna be more seen. For sure, bro. Not saying if you're not tall, you can't get girls. No. But I'm just saying it gives you like the level up in a crowd. Just say a guy was 6'3", who's 200 compared to a guy who's 5'7", 200. The 5'7" guy should be benched at least 50% more on average than a taller guy. I feel like that's a tall guy who can't bench a lot of weight cope, dude. No, not 50% more. Fuck no. Dude, the guy with the strongest bench, Julius Maddox, is tall as fuck. This guy is the best bench in the world, bro. Yeah, he's a little heavy, but he's got long arms. Julius Maddox is 6'3", dog. He's 6'3", and he's got what bench number? Julius Maddox, 6'3". His max bench press is 782 pounds. Yeah, he is also 400 pounds, but there's a correlation. Okay, so don't bench 700. He's not letting being fucking tall destroy his chance of getting this crazy ass bench. Maybe 25 pounds more. Yes, not 50%. Exactly. 25 pounds. I'll say I'm never disagreeing on, yeah, the longer range of motion is definitely harder. But don't tell me 50%. That's delusional. The guy with the best bench in the world is 6'3", and he's benching fucking crazy numbers. That's insane, right? You say on average, not like the greatest bench presser of all time in anomalies, just on average. There's still tall guys I see do decent numbers. I don't know, man. I don't think it's 50%. Is there some? Sure. But 50%, no. I can't be sold on that. I've watched a lot of fucking tall dudes hit good numbers. I had a friend of mine who was 6'2", doing 275 on bench while not even really benching often. He had long arms. Don't forget the PEDs. Well, I'm just thinking about the length of the arms. All things considered, Julius Maddox, without anything in his system, weighing 300 pounds, is probably still bench pressing well over 500 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing 700 something, but you eliminate 120 pounds of body weight and shit like that, and you make him just like thick, he's still doing 500 plus. He's a gifted bench presser, man. That type of bench is crazy. I don't really think past like 3 plates for reps. Like, I feel like there's no reason for it. Like, what's it really doing for me? What's the strongest natural? Let's see. Strongest natural bench press. Drug tested. Uh James Henderson holds the record for the heaviest drug tested raw bench press in a full powerlifter meet with a lift of 711 pounds. Big James Henderson. 6'5", dog. Another giant. 6'5". He's currently 60 years old, living in Roxbury, Massachusetts. Best natural bench press on the planet. That's pretty fucking amazing. 6'5". What weight class was he? Doesn't say. I'm assuming. Let's see. Let me see. James Henderson weight. Best natural bench press. He was 395 pounds. That's crazy. Nah, but they said he was natty, though. He did a drug test in meat. So, strength versus looks. What are you looking for? I believe in a balance of both, man. I like to be physically strong. I think it's good for performance. But I also like to look good because being leaner looks better and feels better. At a certain point, getting strong is pointless and lowers your attractiveness. People need to start going for the warrior build. I feel like you can get stronger and still look good, then you're making the right progress. That's kind of my goal now, right? Is to maintain a solid lean level while building more strength, as opposed to like beforehand, it was just getting bigger. Andrew Wemby is on Gianni's diet. Don't be surprised to see a different Wemby. I never even watch Wemby, but I know he's like 7 foot something. Hey, 6 likes away from 100, chat. Run the likes up to 100. The Savage streams are back, bro. Today's stream was fucking crazy. What the hell? Today's stream went fucking sideways. Today's stream went all over the place. Some people in the world do got elite genetics. Imagine you work your whole life, have huge muscles, and now can't wipe your ass, bro. It's a dumb take. The guys doing that are just strange, bro. They're more crazy in that way, but it's what they want. I don't even want to say strange. It's what they want. No, I agree. I'd want to be able to wipe my own ass, but fuck it, bro. To each their own. I'm a big believer in to each their own. So, I take it back. It's not weird. It's cool. It's insane, but it's cool. I personally like well-balanced fitness, bro. I like being jacked, strong, fit. My goal, nice six-pack abs, good cardio, good strength, nice blend of everything. Being well-rounded. I don't fart that much, bro. I've done it on stream a bit intentionally, though, to fuck around. I used to more. When I eat shitty food, like if I got Wingstop, dog, I can't stop ripping ass. But if I'm eating like healthy as shit, it's normal. I eat a pretty clean ass diet right now, bro. You'll see tomorrow. I'm doing a fitness check-in tomorrow. I'm doing a Savage fitness check-in tomorrow. The update, the fitness check-in, the update. Where am I at? How do I look? You've been on a steak and fish diet last little bit, hitting 10K steps in sauna, down like 10 pounds in 2 weeks, stacking days the same as numbers. I agree, bro. It's money poker. Fuck yeah. Good, bro. Get that leanness, man. Get that lean build. Fitness check-in, bro. We're doing it tomorrow. You got to turn to walk through doors? No. I'm not that fucking huge. I'm like good size, bro. Good workouts. I've been lifting for a long while. I feel good. That's what size I'm at. I feel good about my build, and I feel like I've done a good job. And now focusing on losing the body fat, getting more mobile, being more fit. That's the next chapter for me, because I feel like I built the frame that I wanted now. And from here, slow growth of muscle is cool, but I don't need to fucking bulk like a maniac and just be fucking. My goal is to stay in the 180s all year. I don't want to get to 195. I don't even want to get to fucking 192. If I get to 190, 191, I say, all right, fuck, I got to start dieting down. Right now, I'm 189, and I want to get to 180 still. That's still the goal. There's going to be an interruption. I'm going on vacation, but I'm getting back on it. My cut, just so you guys know, I have a week off coming up. I'm going to take an off week, a little reset week. But when I get back, I'm back on the cut, bro. My cut is lasting until September, dog. September. I come back from vacation, I'm cutting for another fucking 7 weeks, bro. The goal is to get as lean as possible, slowly but surely. I know I'm going to gain weight on the vacation, probably going to pack on some water, lose that fast, lose the rest of the fat, and then go a little lower than I was. Whatever leanness I get to, I want to get 3-4 pounds more leanness after the vacation. If I can maintain from 178 to 100 82, I would say that's optimal. And then adding calories in by the end of the growing phase, 192, I say that's optimal. Getting to 195, too heavy. 192, and then diet down from there, get back down to 180-ish. And try and keep my body weight within a range of 14 pounds, I think. I don't know if you heard of Hussein Farhat, but he has the most fastest transformation ever. I don't know if he's a fake natty. Hussein Farhat. Nah, I never heard of him. Let me look him up. Let's see. He looks jacked. How many years? 19 to 22. I'll tell you if it's natural or not. Does he say natural? He might be natural. I think he got good bicep genetics. I think he got good muscle insertions. He made gains pretty fast, but he's saying he's natty, bro. I think he's probably natty with really good bicep genetics, good muscle insertions, but I don't know for sure. Any reason why the Apex cage is smaller? Because they got the smaller venue, so they use that small ass cage. They put the guys in a little cage and say, fuck it. They say, fuck it, bro. They want finishes in the Apex if the cards aren't good. Bruh, the small cage, I don't think uprates finishes as much as the hype would say. I like the big cage. Listen, chat, I'm about to sign off in a second. I won't lie to you. I'm about to sign off. Episode fucking 99 of Lunchtime Live is about to be a wrap. But I'll be live later tonight for Moneyline, which is going to be good. You know, it's going to be a nice time. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to fucking eating some food, doing a bit of a workout. I feel like I got a good day ahead. Hey, make sure you guys hit the like button one more time before I leave. Thank you to the savages for tuning in to Lunchtime Live. All right. You're all savages. 90 minutes down. I want to go fucking work out soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cringe burger. Your sister. How about that? You're a cringe burger. What are you talking about, cringe burger, dog? You look like a cringe burger. Your name is fucking Oompa B4, dude. Come on. What the hell does that even mean? Oompa? Oompa Loompa. The fuck out of my face. Hey, it's good. It's good fucking finishing the stream with this fucking strange nut. What's this go touch grass thing? What are you talking about? Who watches you? I'm in the mood to talk shit. Who watches you? Who the fuck are you, bro? This guy's fucking cringy as hell. He's a scumbag. Closing out my stream with the disrespect. He's a walking L. Later, AJ and all you savage. Hey, Polar Rods, I appreciate you. AJ, block him. Listen, I just wanted to shit talk him for a second. I listen, bro. At the end of the stream, I'm more testy. You understand? I had to give you guys a fucking good moment of me fucking cursing at somebody. He's a fuck nugget. He's a fuck nugget. I'm always online. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm a streamer. What the fuck you thinking? I don't understand. What are you trying to get at? What's the disrespect from that? Yeah, I'm online. I'm fucking streaming, dog. No shit. No shit, bro. Throw some shadow boxing to scare him. Bro, I ain't trying to scare him off, man. I ain't trying to scare him off. The CBD line got me ready to argue, dog. He's watching. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. The guy's brain dead. Listen, you know what, I don't even want to be an asshole. I just take you out for the rest of the stream. I don't want to go back and forth. Let me fucking relax. Let me not finish the stream out getting fucking pissed off, man. You know what? I feel like closing out the show with a little hostile AJ was needed for episode 99. All right. Episode 100 is tomorrow. I'm excited for episode 100. I'm looking forward to episode 100 a lot. Maybe something special will come through. Maybe it'll just be another fun stream. Either way, tomorrow, episode 100, weigh-in recap after the fact. Moneyline tonight, midnight. I am going to officially get out of here, man. I appreciate you guys. Love you all. W's to the community. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in a little while with the money line.